The Messias Yesharim says a big chidush in his introduction, how a man can test himself to know where is he holding regarding loving Hashem. Regarding loving Hashem, where are you holding as an individual? You loving Hashem? You love Hashem? Let's see. You can sit and test yourself. He says in his introduction, few words that we can think about it, and it's a big chidush. He says like this: a man has to have love of Hashem to the level that he awares himself and he wants to wake up his soul to bring nachat ruach to Hashem. He wants that Hashem will be satisfied with him. His heart produces so much love to the Almighty. Bless the Almighty. The bless the Almighty is so strong by him to the level that it awares himself, it wakes himself up, arise by him, that he wants to make Hashem satisfied with him. How do we do that? He makes a comparison. A human being in a relationship, a man to his father, a son to his father, wants his father to be satisfied with him. Abba, I'm a good boy. He wants to get feedback. Abba, I'm a good boy. A man wants to make satisfied his father and his mother. And it's natural. And when he doesn't do their will, he has pain. And he's not comfortable about it. And he's concerned. And he has pain. If something went wrong from his part, if he didn't really serve them, he didn't give them the proper dignity, the proper thought that was supposed to be thought before he did the action. Sof ma'aseh b'machshava tchila, to think what to do, how did the ma'aseh, how did the action to serve my father and my mother in the best way. So you have to think about it. You have to think about the steps and the details and the outcome. Does it come out nice and pleasant? And if it doesn't, it bothers the son. A healthy boy, a healthy son, wants to please his father and mother, and they should be satisfied with him. And he's excited about it, and he wants that should happen. And if somebody is speaking not nice about his father and his mother, he gets upset on that. And he's not happy. And if something goes good, and respect in the proper way, he's happy. Simcha Rabba, the Messiah says, because he loves his father and mother. So the same thing, ask yourself, you and God, how is your action? How did you put the tefillin today? How did you do the Hashem mitzvahs? Did you sit in the sukkah properly with happiness? Does Hashem really has nachat ruach in your ma'aseh? Does Hashem is happy and satisfied with you? So this is the advice is brought down in the introduction to the Messias Yesharim. He writes down, this is the advice, what should a man test himself to see, where is he holding in loving Hashem? Think, are your actions are really bringing yourself close to Hashem to the level that you are raised in yourself. If your soul wants to make nachat ruach to Hashem, that Hashem is satisfied with you. Is He proud of you? How do you feel about Hashem? Does really Hashem is proud of you? Can you make that statement? Can you come and close your eyes and think, yes, my actions are proper? When it comes to your relationship with your father and mother, as a human being, you can tell how you did the action. You gave them to serve them. How did you serve your father and mother? Do you care? Because you love them. So how much do you care? How does it come out? Nice and pleasant and warm and patient and love and care. Same thing as the mitzvahs. This is the test. May the Almighty help us that we should be awake and aware that we should have the merit that when we do actions, the mitzvahs and the Torah, we really come up to the level that we give nachat ruach to Hashem, and Hashem is satisfied with us. And we feel it. And we feel that connection, the special, unique connection that an neshama wants to come and give nachat to Hashem, nachat ruach. And you know where you hold it. If your heart and soul is there, your full heart and happiness and excitement and vibrant and alive, from all your heart and soul, are you there? Just like you would love to have it to your father and mother. And that was we obligated to do it to our father and mother. So we're also obligated to do it to the Almighty. You can think about yourself, think about it, and see where you're holding. And there's always place to improve, the next step and the next step, to come and bring nachat ruach to Hashem. Lasos nachat ruach to Hashem. To aware from ourselves, there should be a rise in ourselves. Our soul wants to bring nachat ruach to Hashem. And then you know in the direction of to love Hashem. Bezrat Hashem shall that merit. Amen.